A very good morning, children. Welcome to my class. I am Bulbul Sengupta, your maths teacher of Dr. D. Ram DAV Public School. So, children, firstly, let us chant Gayatri Mantra. So, all of you join your hands, close your eyes, and start Gayatri Mantra. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodayat. So children, today I am going to start worksheet number 3, unit number 4. The topic is ascending order. In the previous, let's firstly children recapitulate it. In the previous class, I have told you comparison between the two fractional comparisons between the two fractional number. So we have to compare between two fractional numbers. Okay, in case of unlike fractions, so I have told you, let's recapitulate. 5 by 4 and 5 by 8. Firstly, so here all of you see children that the numerators are same but the denominators are different. So the fractional number with the greater denominator will be the smaller one, right? Here the denominator 4 and the denominator 8. So here 8 is more than 4. So it means when 8 is more than 4, so this fractional number 5 by 8 will be less than 5 by 4. It is when the numerators are same and the denominators are different. As you know that in unlike fractions are those fractions which are having the different denominators. So here you will compare when the numerators are same. But now, second point. Now let us take example of 3 by 4, two fractional numbers with the different numerators and the different denominators. Here what I have told you children, here 3 by 4 and 5 by 8. So we have to compare it. Firstly, what we will have to do, first step, we will have to convert these unlike fractions into like fractions. What is the definition of like fractions? Having the same denominator. So in order to converting these different denominators into the same denominators, what we will have to do? We will have to take the LCM of 4 and 8. So LCM means least common multiples. LCM of 4 and 8, right? So what is the LCM of 4 and 8? It is 8. Right? Whether you find out LCM by division method, I have told you, and whether you find out the LCMs with the help of factors. So LCM of 4 and 8 is 8. What you will do children, this 3 by 4, okay, you will divide this LCM 8, this LCM with the denominator, right? You divide this LCM, the value of LCM, the value of 4 and 8, the LCM of 4 and 8, that is 8, with the denominator of this fractional number 3 by 4. So 8 divided by 4 is what? 2. Now here what you will do? You will multiply the numerator and denominator of the fractional number with the, what is this? This is the quotient. With this quotient, 3 into 2, 4 into 2. So what it will become? 3 to the 6, numerator will become 6 and the denominator will become 8. Correct? Now, all of you say it. Firstly, what you will do? You will find out the LCM 4 and 8. The LCM of 4 and 8 is 8. Then 3 by 4. After then second step we will divide this LCM. This is first step. and then this is second step, we divide the LCM with the denominator of both fractional numbers. So I am taking 3 by 4, so I will divide 8 by the denominator 4. So result is quotient is 2. Now next step is we have to multiply the numerator and denominator of the fraction number with the quotient, with the same number, same quotient. So 3 will be multiplied by 2 by 4 will be multiplied by 2. Then we multiply 3 2s are 6 divided by 4 2s are 8. So this is the new fractional number of equivalent fraction of 3 by 4. Now next, now what we will do, now we will convert this 5 by 8. Okay, so what we will do, divide the LCM 8 by the, what is the denominator of 5 by 8? 8. So what is the result? 1. This is the quotient. So next step, we will multiply the numerator and denominator of the fraction number with the quotient. 5 will be multiplied by 1, 8 will be multiplied by 1. Now after multiplying, 5 ones are 5 and 8 ones are 8. Or 1 times of 5 times of 1 is 5, 8 times of 1 is 8. So this is the another equivalent fraction of 5 by 8. Now the next step. What are the, we get two like fractions. First one is 6 by 8, 3 by 4 is converted into 6 by 8 children, and second one is 5 by 8 after converting. So here we get, see that these two are like fractions. Now then when the denominators are same, now we have to compare with the numerator. So 6 and 5, so 6 is more than 5, correct? So 6 by 8 is greater than 5 by 8. What is the original lowest form of 6 by 8? Lowest form of 6 by 8 is 3 by 4. Will be greater than 5 by 8. So in this way, this is the answer. So in this way, I have taught you to compare between the two numbers. Now, today's main topic is find out the ascending order. Later I will tell you how to find out the descending order, same method. Ascending order. So ascending order, for in order to find out the ascending order, we have to get a set of fractional numbers. Okay. Now here we have to arrange the unlike fractions. 2 by 5, 3 by 2, 1 by 4, 7 by 10. All of you see, all the denominators are different. These all are unlike fractions, right? Now what we will do, first step, we have to convert these unlike fractions into like fractions. So firstly we convert these all unlike fractions into like fractions. So what we will do, we will firstly find out the LCM of denominators. LCM of 5, 2, 4 and 10, right? So find out the LCM of 5, 2, 4 and 10. What you will see by the division method, children? 5, 2, 4 and 10. So we will do division method. Let's start with 5. 5, this is the division. 5 ones are 5. And 5 will be not, we cannot divide 2 by 5, so 2 will be remain as it is. Now we cannot divide 4 by 5, it will be remain as it is. 10 will be divided by 5, it is 2. Now come to next. Here we will firstly, here 2, 4 and 2 and 1. Okay, so we will start the minimum lowest common factor. 1 will be not divided by 2, so it will be written as it is. 2 divided by 2, 1. 4 divided by 2, 2. 2 divided by 2 is 1. Right? Now, next, again 2 is there. I will divide by 2. 1 will be remain as it is. 1 will be remain as it is. 2 divided by 2 is 1 and then 1. So, what is the LCM? LCM is 5 into 2 into 2. So what is the result? 5 2s are 10, 10 2s are 20. So here the LCM is 20. Correct? Now come to the next step. Next step. next step is, what we have to do, we have to convert each fractions into the unlike fraction into the like fraction. So 2 by 5, what we will do, we divide the LCM by the denominator 5. So what do we get? 4, right? So here what we will do, 2 will be multiplied by 4 and 5 will be also multiplied by 4. What do we get? 4 2s are 8, 5 4s are 20. Okay, now come to 3 by 2. Here also we divide 20 will be divided by 2, denominator. What do we get? 10. So here 3 by 2, 3 will be multiplied by 10 and 2 will be multiplied by 10. So it will be 30 by 20. Correct? Come to the next. Now 1 by 4. 1 by 4. So we divide 20 by what? 4. So what do we get? 5. Right? So this is the 5. So what we will do? We will divide the numerator and denominator of 1 by 4 by 5. 1 into 5 by 4 into 5. That is 5 by 20. Correct? Now come to next. 7 by 10. Right? Now again 20 will be divided by this denominator 10. That will be equal to 2. 20, that is LCM, will be divided by denominator 10. So after division we get 2. Then we divide 7 by with the 2. We multiply 7 by 2 and then 10 with 2. So here we get 14 by 20. So here all of you children see 8 by 20, 3 by 30 by 20, 5 by 20, 14 by 20. These all are like fractions. Numerators are same. Right? Now we will compare with this denominator 8, 30, 5 and 14. So which one is the smallest? Ascending order. The meaning of ascending is from smallest to the greatest from the set of the fraction number. So we have to arrange these numbers from the smallest fraction number to the greatest fraction number. From these all the like fractions here 8, 30, 5 and 14. Which one is the lowest? 5 by 20. 5 by 20. So this 5 by 20 is the smallest. Okay. Then after 5 by 20, which one is greater than? It is 8. So it is 8 by 20. Right? This is the sign of ascending order. After 8, which one I will write? 14. 14 by 20. And then at last it is 30 by 20. Right? So which one is first? 5 by 20 is 1 by 4. This is the smallest. Okay. And then 8 by 20 is 2 by 5. It will become in the second number. And then 14 by 20, it is 7 by 10. It will be in the third number. And then 30 by 20, that is 3 by 2. It will be in the fourth number. So finally, what you will write? What you will write? We have to write the original fraction numbers in a ascending order. So firstly I will write 1 by 4 is less than. Second one is 2 by 5. Third one is 7 by 10. And greatest one is 3 by 2. Okay. So the number is, ascending order is 1 by 4, 2 by 5, 7 by 10 and 3 by 2. So children, in this way you have to do question number 1. Question number 1 is arrange the following in the ascending order. That I have told you how to find out the ascending order of the fractions, fraction number. Okay. So now let's come to second topic, the descending order. So how we will arrange these numbers in the descending order? Now, if we want to, this is ascending order, okay? This is ascending order. Now, I will tell you to find out the descending order of these numbers, that is 2 by 5, 3 by 2, 1 by 4, 7 by 10. Which one is the greatest? 3 by 2. So how we will write descending order? Descending order. So here I will firstly write down the greatest one. Which one is greatest one? 3 by 2. It is the greatest. After that 7 by 10. Just opposite of ascending order. Okay. After that 2 by 5. And after that 1. How you will read it? 3 by 2 is greater than 7 by 10, is greater than 2 by 5, is greater than 1 by 4. This is the descending order. And from big to small, from the greatest to the smallest. And in case of small ascending order, 1 by 4 is smaller than 2 by 5, is smaller than 7 by 10 is smaller than 3 by 2. It is from lowest to greatest is the ascending order. Ascending order means from the lowest fraction number to the greatest fraction number. And the descending order means, from the greatest to the lowest number. So here in children, in this worksheet 3, question number 1 is, you have to find ascending order. I have told you to find ascending order. Okay, so you have to find out ascending order. It means smallest number, smallest to the greatest. I have told you how to arrange it. Question number 2. Question number 2 is, arrange the following in descending order. Okay, in case of unlike fractions like 9 by 20, 2 by 10, 7 by 50, 1 by 100. So what you will do, all these are unlike fractions. You have to firstly convert all these unlike fractions into the like fraction. So for converting into the like fractions, we have to firstly find out the LCM of this denominator. What will be the LCM of denominators 20, 10, 50, 100. Okay. So let us find out 20, 10, 50, 100. Okay, I'll start with, all these are 0, it's carrying the 0. So it will be firstly 2 tens are divided with 2, then 2 fives are 10, then 25, then 100 will be divided by 2, it is 50. So next I think it will be 10, 5, 25, 50. It will be divisible by 5. So I will start with 5. 5 2s are 10 will be divided by 5, it is 2. 5 will be divided by 5, 1. 25 will be divided by 5, 5. And 50 will be divided by 5, it is 10. Okay, now it's 2, 1, 5, 10. I will start with 2. 2 divided by 2, 1. 1 will remain as it is. 5 will be not, it is not divisible by 2. So I will write 5 as it is. 10 will be divided by 2, it is 5. Right? Now here, 1, 1, 5, 5. So I will divide by 5. 1 will remain as it is, 1 will remain as it is. 5 will be divided by 5, 1. And 5 will be divided by 5, 1. So what is LCM? 2 into 5 into 2 into 5. 2 5s are 10, 10 2s are 20, 25s are 100. So LCM is 100. Right? Now next, what we will do, for each fraction we will convert. Say for example 9 by 20. So firstly divide 100 by 20. Okay, what do we get? 5. Now 9 by 20 we will multiply by, numerator and denominator will be multiplied by the same number, that is quotient. 9 into 5, 45, and 20 into 5 is 100. Right? come to next. 2 by 10. So same, the LCM 100 will be divided by 10. What do we get? 10. So 2 will be multiplied by 10 and 10 will be multiplied by 10. So it will be 20 by 100. Right? Now come to the next. Next fraction, 7 by 50. 7 by 50. So here again 100, that is LCM, will be divided by denominator 50. It will be equal to 2. So 7 will be multiplied by 2 and 50 will be also multiplied by 2. It is 14 by 100. Right? Last fraction is 1 by 100. So what we will do? This 100 LCM will be divided by the denominator 100. It is equal to 1. So this 1 will be multiplied by 1 and 100 will be multiplied by 1. So it is 1 by 100. So here you see children, this 45 by 100 and 20 by 100 and 14 by 100 and 1 by 100. All these are fractions have converted into the like fractions. Okay, from unlike fractions they are or denominators are same. So we have to arrange according to the numerator. What is the greatest numerator, children? It is 45. 14, 1, 45, 20. The greatest one is 45, that is 45 by 100. It is the greatest. Then after 45, which one is? It is 20. 20 by 100. Then after that 14 by 100. And then it is 1 by 100. So let us see which one is 1 by 100. 45 by 100. It is 9 by 20. It is the greatest. It will be at the one place. 20 by 100. It is 2 by 10. It will be at the second place. And the third one is 14 by 100. It is at the third place. And the fourth one is, it is in the, okay. So So 9 by 20 is greater than 2 by 10 is greater than 7 by 50 is greater than 1 by 100. Okay, this is the descending order. So children, similarly you have to do worksheet number 3. Your classwork is C work. C work is worksheet number 3, question number 1 of unit number 4, and H work is worksheet 3, question number 2. So children, hope you have enjoyed my class. So if you are having any doubt, so you can contact me through WhatsApp. So that's all for today, children. Bye bye. Take care. Have a nice day.